Hello and welcome to the Academy of the Magical Art. The fact that you're listening to this video tells me that you would like to learn a little bit more and work with the runes on a deeper level. You want to understand their energy and truly connect with them on a deeply, deeply spiritual level. This exercise is definitely one way to do that, and something that has helped me throughout my magical practice. Working with the runes over the last 10 to 12 years. I have done this exercise many times, and every time I receive new insights about the runes themselves. Each rune holds a cosmic vibration. It holds sway over something and carries with it an energy and a personality. In my life, when I wanted to learn the runes, I found that it was best to, instead of reading through the entire list of runes and trying to understand them and cram all this information in my head in a couple of days, to take a Sharpie or take a rune stone or a pen and keep one on me at all times and meditate on it throughout the day over and over and over and over and over again. And through that, I started to receive great amounts of insight. So my suggestion in this exercise is to take a red Sharpie or a red pen. I like red because it is very, very... red is a very, very unique color in its vibration. It stands out and it pops. Every physical action has a spiritual action. Every physical representation has a spiritual representation. So I really want the energy of these runes to pop when I'm trying to learn them and stick in my head. So I use red. And I would take I used a Sharpie, but not everybody is okay with using Sharpie, so they'll use pen or something. But I used a Sharpie so it would stick there, and I would write a rune on the palm of my left hand every day. Every day, every time I would look at the palm of my left hand, I don't care if I was washing my hands or doing something, I would see that rune and it would hit my subconscious. Sometimes I would see it and I would know it, that I was seeing it, and sometimes I would just see it and not even realize that it was entering my line of sight, and that's when you really hit your subconscious mind. So you're doing magic with your conscious and magic with your subconscious, dual action through this exercise. So every time I would look at it, and recognize that I was looking at this rune, I would be reminded to think about it and to meditate on it. One rune for every day, 24 days, 3 weeks and 3 days. It's got a really nice ring to it, I think. So I really want to encourage you to go through each rune, one a day. I don't care if you carry a rune in your left pocket, and every time you stick your hand in your pocket, you feel that rune and think of it in your conscious or subconscious mind. Or if you write it on your left hand, like I suggested, left being the intake and right being the exhaust. So you want to draw that energy into you as much as possible, allowing everything to be a magical act, every step you take. And meditate on that rune. I would suggest personally doing this 3 or 4 times. So 9 weeks and 9 days, or 12 weeks and 12 days, whatever, however many cycles you want to do. But that will truly, truly lend you some insight. When you think about the rune, think about this rune in nature. Think about how it reacts. If you're using Yaruz, the Auroch, the wild ox, or Algiz, the elk, or Isa, ice, meditate on that essence. Don't meditate on the symbol. Meditate on what the symbol represents. Think about it. Mull it over in your brain. Every day, do this, and you would be surprised at the results you would get. And before no time, you will have an intimate relationship with these energies and be given immense amounts of wisdom and insight. Thanks for listening, and I pray you have a blessed and wonderful day. I hope this was helpful to you and will assist you on your path and your magical working and help familiarize you with the elder Futhark. Blessed be.